Sharon Caldwell, nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you, buddy.
I've got your chamber now. Well, I'm really pleased that Jim Caldwell was able to donate the Cachalot Chamber to us. This is going to make a great addition to our outdoor exhibits. And our goal here is to educate kids, educate anybody on diving technology and what it is we use to explore shipwrecks in the bottom of the ocean. They just finished.
Is that right?
Exactly as you rolled up, they just finished. Within 2 hours, the job was done. Morning.
How
I'm doing well. These two pads are just about a ½ inch lower than the two end ones.
are we doing, sir?
How you doing, Jeremy?
I'm Glenn.
How you doing, Glenn? The chamber is 34 feet long. With the bell in the back and the door here, it's perfect. They've been curing for more than a month, so they should be good. They're heavily reinforced. Oh man, I tell you, we don't fool around when we fool around. Those are two big cranes. We were only expecting one, but they said that the bell is troublesome.
Ah,
You ever play with weebles as a kid?
of course, yeah.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Instead of picking it up and transporting it vertically, they laid it down. It does not want to go over. And when it stands itself up at 12 tons, it will right itself violently.
Oh,
So they said we have to be very careful how we right it.
Yeah.
And it takes two cranes. I mean, that is one hardy hunk of hardware, huh? I can't get the door open,
Right.
but we'll work on that. It'll be about a foot off each end. Our goal, if this works out well, is we'll be able to actually camp youth groups here and have them stay for a weekend, have them do a little community service around the museum, and learn about the Cachalot system and diving technology. Combined with our diving demonstration tank and all the artifacts that we have from area shipwrecks, I feel it'll be pretty broad and all-encompassing. And we can pretty much occupy them for a full weekend. This is exciting.
I would just, think twice about walking behind.
Oh, no. When you guys are I'm just showing him it.
Yeah. Right now he's got that safety chain.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
will never see this at this angle again. All right, let's see what happens. Jim Caldwell, to me, is definitely a pioneer of diving, particularly a pioneer of Northeast diving. He's a man that's been very successful in the business world and in forming several diving companies and corporations that worked globally. But around here, when he first started out as a diver, he actually got to dive some of the shipwrecks in the 1960s that basically you'd say our fathers dived on. I started diving in the ocean when I was around 16, 17 years old. I was certified in diving in the ocean around 1975, 1976. He had already explored wrecks a good 10 years ahead of me. Wrecks like the Pinta, the Stulta Galley, wrecks that we knew divers a generation before us had been exploring and were the first to explore. $1965.
That's when this was built?
Thank you.
Oh, well, hey,
Thank you.
you're more than welcome. I'm glad that well, you got the history of it, right?
Yes, I got the article from you from the Historical Diving Society. Scuba diving as a sport activity got started shortly after World War II. In the 1950s, it became really popular. So popular that a movie called Creature from the Black Lagoon was produced, and it's really a diving movie. It's got a lot of diving in it, a lot of maritime in it.
Nice meeting you. Don't get up. No, my pleasure. Believe me.
I'll come up the Tom's River.
Yeah, come on
Please
up.
do.
I will.
Please do.
These divers that were diving in the 50s and early 60s heard about a wreck called the Pinta. The Pinta, which wrecked off of New Jersey, May 7th, 1963. And when a photo hit the press of a diver hanging off the back of that wreck with the word Pinta written on it, people in the area realized, hey, I can dive New Jersey shipwrecks. And New Jersey shipwrecks go back 100, 150 years from then. Jim was one of those first divers to explore those wrecks. And I'm sure he'll tell you the story. Everybody was really excited to dive the Pinta, but within a year came the wreck of the Stulta Galley, and he was one of the first divers to dive that wreck for investigative purposes, just within hours of it sinking, and actually recovered one of the victims.
All right. Great.
Excellent, good work. Perfect.
There you have
We
it.
did good?
Good, good. Very good. Good job.